So what I'm going to teach you is a valuable lesson from the toy aisle in Tesco's. Welcome to the Rise to Thrive show. I am your host, James Boardman. And if you are coming through, then please do let me know by leaving a love heart, show the love, comment how you're doing, how are you feeling, and then please share with this with someone that might need it right now. So I've been a parent for 16 years, and my older two are 16 and 14, and now I have a 5-year-old. The 9-month-old doesn't really count, which can't talk yet. Now every time we've gone to Tesco's, we've always encountered the dreaded toy aisle. Hey Dad, can we go to the toy aisle? Oh yes, son, yes, daughter, let's go. And I probably must have spent maybe 2 months of my life sitting in that toy aisle, reading all of the books that are in the same aisle, whilst the kids parade around their Disneyland. Can I have this? Can I have that? Can I have this? Can I have that? Can you put that on the birthday list? Been going on for years. And I don't mind it, because I used to do it. I used to look at the Thundercats and all of the He-Man figures, and I'd just be like, oh my God, when I'm older, I'm going to buy everything. That's all good, but getting them out of the toy aisle is the hardest part. It causes loads of stress, arguments, grief. Right, let's go. Right, let's move. Right, we got to go. Right, let's do this. Like, endless. And if you're a parent, you get this. You understand where I'm coming from. It's painful. I thought I'd try something different. So my 5-year-old now, I gave my iWatch, gave her this, said I want you to hold on to that. I said when it starts making a noise, you've got 5 seconds to get out of this aisle. See this little line here? You've got to be past this. And if you don't, within 5 seconds, when that alarm goes, or when that noise goes, you're going to lose a birthday present. Oh my God. Give it a watch. I set the alarm for 3 minutes. Boom. I stand at the side. The alarm went and I started counting. 1, 2, bang. She sprinted out. We got out of that aisle pretty quick. Okay, we got out pretty quick. I've been back twice since we did that, and each time she's asked, are you gonna time me, Dad? Do I have to hold your watch? And I do, and I always give it to her, and I put 5 minutes on and said, yep, as soon as that goes, remember you've got 5 seconds. Now she loves the game. She sees it as a game. But what I introduced to her were consequences. Consequences of her not taking action. Consequences of her not listening. And I introduced consequences so that she could understand the importance of what I'm trying to get her to do, so that I could get her to take some action on the from the other foot. And it's a valuable lesson, right? If you don't get out by the time that we've allocated, you're going to lose a birthday present. Consequences are huge. If we look at us as men, full-grown men, if I turned around and said to you, I'm going to take one of your birthday presents away, you wouldn't care. When I say that to a 5-year-old, it's her world. But what about the consequences of you not taking action? What are those consequences of you not showing up to the gym? What are the consequences of you not showing up in your marriage? What are the consequences on you missing time with your children? Consequences range from very minor to very serious. And the point that I'm trying to make here is that, and this is a follow-on from Monday, if we are not showing up if we are making bad decisions, if we are not awakening ourselves, somewhere down along the line, whether it's immediate or whether it's further down the line, you're going to have to face the consequences of your actions, or the lack of decisions that you're making. So last night in the 5-day challenge, I set everybody a task, little small fitness task, takes 20 minutes. And one of the things that I said is that why on earth has it taken to this point for you not to be able to do fitness? Because the consequences down the line are going to be poor mobility, overweight, high cholesterol, risk of a heart attack, risk of other diseases. That then leads to you being miserable. That then reflects in your marriage. Does it take your wife to leave you to realise those consequences? Do you have to push it that far? And the thing that I really want to try and eradicate for men is this stubbornness, this ego-ness, this ego and stubbornness. I'm trying to think of the other word. Pride. It's this pride that gets in the way. And we don't see the consequences because we're too much of a rush. We don't think there are ever going to be consequences. And that's where the level of self-awareness comes in. Because the more you work on yourself, the more you understand that actually, if I go down this route, if I make this decision and follow this path, these are the consequences of that path. So go that way, and the consequences don't look so bad. And that's what working on yourself is all about. That's what learning, growing, repeating is all about. And that's what the little 5-year-old, my little girl, found out. She learned about consequences. But we teach that in our children all the time. My 15 and 14-year-old son's just found out his consequences of messing around at school. He's missed a huge party. Consequences. And I feel awful. I feel devastated that I've had to stop him going to his party. But that's how we learn. Is that not how we learn? Is that not how we improve? Some might agree, some might disagree. But that's just how I see it. So if you want to improve yourself, the way that you think, improve your state of mind, improve the way that you show up and upgrade the way that you run your life so that you can be the best version of yourself for you, for your wife, to show up as the man she needs you to be, to show up as the dad your kids need you to be, to show up as the business owner or the career man that you want to be. And if you're just going around in this cycle over and over again, or you're just going through, you're not learning, you're just doing the same thing over and over again, and you want to upgrade that and get out of that, then if I were you, I would come and work on a proven structure that has helped thousands of guys on our 90-day Elite Movement. Because the consequences of joining that are only positive. You're going to go from here to here. Because you're going to learn from all of the other blokes, hundreds of blokes that are in there. You're going to learn from me and all of my knowledge and experience that I have from you. And everybody else that's there to help you, take you through the cycle. But the consequences of not doing something, whether it's even not with me or with anyone else, what the day look like? How long are you going to keep saying, oh, I need to improve myself, or I need to start doing something, or I need to do this, or I need to do that? Procrastination is a killer. And I'd love to see you on the other side. And that's the story from Tesco's toy aisle, which has cost me many painful hours. Have a good day.